Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Make no mistake, what you've seen happen is another signpost showing how deep we've gone down the rat hole. And this is really an arrogant declaration of independence against the rule of law.
Although there is evidence of potential violations of the statutes regarding the handling of classified information, our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case. Prosecutors necessarily weigh a number of factors before deciding whether to bring charges. There are obvious considerations like the strength of the evidence, especially regarding intent. Responsible decisions also consider the context of a person's actions and how similar situations have been handled in the past. In looking back at our investigations into the mishandling or removal of classified information, we cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts.
General Petraeus and countless other cases. Here's the difference. When Colin Powell in 1991, 1992, right until about 93 or so, when they left office, was doing this, email was brand new even in the executive branch of the government. Been around for decades in scientific circles. But it was a new thing. The rules and laws were developed after that, and by the 2008, 9s, 10s, they knew exactly what they were doing. That's why she was ordering them to cut the headers off of classified material. And she knew her servers were compromised. I guarantee you what this is them selling data. It's a Dropbox. And then she could just plausibly say, oh, I didn't know anybody was getting in there. It's better than going to the park and putting the briefcase, under the park bench, as countless spies have been caught doing, or leaving it in their trash, and then the spies come by and get it. She can try to deny what's happened. And it's Lynch meeting in secret with Clinton on the plane last week, and things like that really show the criminal intent. And there's clear charges that she's lied to federal officers. There's clear evidence that she has tried to deceive Congress. And the FBI director is clearly compromised and is clearly moving this country towards light-speed dictatorship, because the sky's the limit. Imagine if you're Hillary Clinton right now, what's going through your mind? That you can get away with anything. Now, in an earlier part of the press conference, he built up the criminal negligence. He built up how horrible it was. And a, quote, strong slap on the wrist is what CNN said. A strong slap on the wrist? Maybe if her constituents cared. But they love criminality by their own party. They love foreign interest in the Saudis giving her $100 million and Gulf states. They don't care they're throwing gays off buildings and chopping their heads off. It's not about that. It's about virtue signaling to each other that they're trendy and they're good and they care. The truth is they're a bunch of pirates that want to loot the middle class further and want more free goodies. And Hillary is promising her minions she will do that. Now, if the way Barack Obama treated black Americans, less visits to inner city areas, funding to actual programs that were helping inner city people being cut, black unemployment roughly doubling.
As First Lady and co-president, did Hillary Clinton order the Waco siege that left 18 children dead? Find out in The Clintons' War on Women.
Joe Biggs here with Infowars.com with an extremely important message. You're probably asking yourself right now, what's the most important phrase in America right now? Well, it happens to be Hillary for prison. Get your Hillary for Prison t-shirt today at the Infowars store for $9.95. That's half of what it used to be at $19.95. Why do you want to get this? Why should you buy this for you and your friends and family? Because number one, it's a great conversation starter. And number two, hell, you get to trigger a whole lot of crazy liberal commie bastards. And that's what I like to do. And maybe you're just at work right now and it's Casual Shirt Friday and one of your hipster buddies walks in with a Hillary Clinton shirt saying I'm with her. Negative. This is what you're going to do. You're going to stand up and go, Hillary for president! Benghazi!
What difference at this point does it make?
Go to InfoWarsStore.com and get your Hillary for Prison shirt today for $9.95 and trigger more assholes like him.